Guidelines for correspondence. The following guidelines will assist you in improving your job search letters. Write promptly. Responding to a situation immediately is essential. Professionals like to deal with people who stay on top of things. This goes for situations that you glean from your reading and response to correspondence from a company. Know a name. Whenever possible, address your correspondence to an individual and include the person's title in the address at the top of your letter. The reader is a VIP, very important person, so whatever you do, make sure you do not misspell his or her name. Type all letter. Do not handwrite your job search letters. Each letter should be neatly typed and presented in an acceptable business format. Determine your purpose. Ask yourself, why am I writing this letter? The answer should be concisely conveyed in the opening paragraph of your letter. Write as you talk. Except for refining the grammar, your letter's wording should be the same as if you had an opportunity to talk one-on-one with the recipient. Be economical with words. Cover your subject as concisely as possible. Do not waste words, but do not sacrifice courtesy either. Do not oversell. Stay clear of being too me-oriented. Stick with the facts, just present them in your favor. End positively. The ending is the second most important part of a letter. Avoid trite closings, such as looking forward to hearing from you soon. Use good grammar and spelling. Do your very best to make sure the letter is grammatically perfect. Watch for spelling errors, especially in names of people or companies. Go easy on the thank you. Do not overdo your gratitude for the reader's time. Use the words thank you at appropriate times only. They sound more sincere when used sparingly. Use good paper. Use quality paper for your resume and letters. It should be white or cream-colored and should be at least a 25% rag content, opaque bond paper. Most printers have an excellent selection to choose from. Mind your taxes. Keep adequate records to justify all the expenses you incur, for example, resumes, in your job search efforts. Consult your tax advisor for details. The cover letter. The cover letter is your personalized statement of your desire to work for a specific company. For the reader picking up your file for the first time, it will give that all-important first impression of you. It will introduce you and highlight your qualifications and experience. It should be brief, stating your objective, requesting action, and expressing your appreciation for the time your reader will take to look over your credentials. A professional, well-constructed cover letter will spark the reader's interest and make him or her want to read your resume. Follow the rules given below. A cover letter should start with a heading, including your current address and phone number, the date, the company's address, and the salutation, "Dear so-and-so." Each time you use the letter, you should target it to a specific airline company's specific contact. The second part of the letter is the body, which will state your objective in the opening paragraph and highlight your qualifications, work experience, education. Finally, there is the close, in which you need to say something about yourself as an individual and invite action, for example, an interview. Use the standard sincerely for the complimentary close, followed by your signature, to finish the cover letter. Again, the rules discussed above with respect to correspondence with a potential employer apply in spades. Determine your purpose. Ask yourself, why am I writing this letter? The answer should be concisely conveyed in the opening paragraph of your letter. Write as you talk. Except for refining the grammar, Your letter's wording should be the same as if you had an opportunity to talk one-on-one with the recipient. Be economical with words. Cover your subject as concisely as possible. Do not waste words, but do not sacrifice courtesy either. Do not oversell. Stay clear of being too me-oriented. Stick with the facts, just present them in your favor. The application process. Once you have your first airline application in your hand, you are at the commencement of the application process. The process begins when you actually sit down and begin filling out the first form. Employment applications are graded and reduced to a numerical score by the airlines. They are graded on appearance, content, and completeness. Individual categories, such as work history and experience, are scrutinized carefully. There is another significant fact to understand. Applications are legal documents, and all information contained in them is considered to be true. Any misinformation, depending on the situation, can lead to immediate dismissal. A few preliminaries. When you receive your flight attendant application form, take the time to read it over carefully before taking any action. Then assemble all the items you will need to do the physical job of filling out an application form. Also, get together the names, addresses, phone numbers and job titles of your personal references. Make a photocopy of the application form, so you can fill out the photocopy first. Thus, if you make any errors, you will not have ruined your original.